everyone, thank you for your patience. We are going to wrap up in here with head coach Oscar Pareja. If you have a question in the room, just raise your hand. If you're on the Zoom, just hit the raise hand button. We'll call on you. Oscar, just to get things started, what were your overall thoughts on the match tonight?
A very competitive match. Of course, I think the environment for our fans in the stadium and the company that we have, the stamina in the game is just raised from the first minute, and then many times the game become very rocky, and we could have more clarity in the two boxes when we were attacking and being cleaner to make a decision and not having to suffer that much to score a goal, equalize the game. So at the end, I think we push. We play well, and I don't like to say that deserve more because that's in the soccer is not a good phrase. What I want to say is that we have to be clear in this type of games where there's not many options. The gaps are close, and we had our moments to finish it up. But we take the point. We have 51. We're second. The boys deserve a lot, and this is the taste of what is coming from us. Every game is like a kind of playoff thing. Well, and we'll do. We're proud of the players.
Go to Austin and then to Michael.
Oscar, it was a very physical affair, 27 fouls between the two teams, 7 yellow cards. What did you make of the physicality between the teams and just, the rivalry of kind of out on the field as well?
It just shows the rivalry, it just shows the physicality of the derbies. It shows now that both teams didn't want to give an inch to the other one. There you have to have a good referee that make good decisions. I saw especially the tackle against Mauricio, that was insane. But it's a derby. That's what it looks like.
We'll go Michael and then Mike.
Oscar, thanks for your time. Just curious as to how your approach was tactically to attacking that Martino's 3-4-3 that he put out there. What were you trying to get your team to accomplish in the build-up?
We knew that they were going to crowd the middle with this defense of 5 and the 3 midfielders. Normally, when you have these 8 players in front of you, there's not many, or there's not much space there, right? Then, if you are not very precise when you have the chances, and that comes dangerous, because in any opportunity that they wait at front, they take advantage, and then the game becomes like that, like undeserved, but you're losing 1-0. But I have to give credit to our players and our mentality that we were attacking until the last minute and trying to win the game on just making these substitutions that can bring us some energy, sometimes jeopardizing our result, but we were not happy with the tie, and we have a couple chances to take the 3 points, but we take it. I think it's a very valuable point against the team that is very well coached and has improved a lot.
Go to Mike, then Daniel.
Profe, bueno, obviamente un resultado que, bueno, se van con el punto y empiezan a asegurar un poco ese segundo puesto con ya 4 partidos que quedan en la temporada. Te quería preguntar 2 preguntas. La primera, la decisión de sacar a César al medio tiempo y la segunda, ¿cómo viste el segundo tiempo en la manera que se desarrolló y si se van un poco frustrados que no pudieron producir ese segundo gol para la victoria? Gracias.
Sí, pues sí nos vamos frustrados porque creímos que hicimos mucho para ganar el juego, ¿no? Pero el fútbol hay que definirlo en las 2 áreas bien, ¿no? necesitamos más precisión en nuestras definiciones, que estamos llegando. Tuvimos opciones muy claras. Y atrás también tenemos que hacer correctivos de que podamos mantener el cero. So those two things I think are important for Orlando. That first you start just cleaning the things when we have these chances and be more lethal there. And then and our defensive third, we have to be better as well. There's some times when you don't score goal, but you have to keep your goal and zero on. The decision on Cesar. Cesar was playing a good game. And he was healthy. It was a hard decision to take him off or Wilder, but I wanted Mauricio to occupy that space and connect us with his ability to create from that zone and bring another striker. It was risky, normal, but I think the game deserved it. We wanted to go for them. And the goal came, and it just started looking like probably was too much. But I think the boys are believing that we can win the games. We can win, and we went forward. We took the risk, but we could have won it too.
Daniel?
Oscar, you began by talking about how the atmosphere was a big factor tonight. How motivating is it for you now that you're getting to the end of this regular season, that you're pushing for these points to try to secure that home field advantage when you're moving into the playoffs and having an environment like this?
Right, we have done a tremendous effort in the last 2 months and a half. I was there almost 3. Winning games away, winning games at home, and today we had that mixed savor that we should have won it because these games you should have won it in front, especially the people in the stadium. We take the point. We have 51 points and now we are in second place, and we have another game at home. I would like the people to come to games at home this week. I meant we have next Sunday another one at home. I would like to invite the people again. Just come to the stadium, help us to keep pushing. It's a beautiful opportunity that Orlando has right now. And the boys deserve it. They have done a tremendous job. And we would like to have this stadium the way it was today, full purple. And we can do it together.
We'll go 2 more. We're going to final one in the room with Luis, and then we'll go to the Zoom for Charles Boehm and wrap up there.
Sí, profesor, buenas noches. Bueno, el empate un poco amargo, pero quería preguntarle sobre Duncan. Hoy día tuvo más de 11 pases completados casi ahí en la banda derecha, y también el gol de Duncan, ¿no? Que regresa al gol. ¿Qué le pareció esos jugadores?
Sí, me gusta mucho que Duncan está consolidándose ahí en esa posición. Él nunca había jugado al lateral derecho. Está haciendo un gran esfuerzo en adaptarse a los conceptos defensivos. Y ofensivamente nos da un plus también porque es un jugador muy inteligente. The positioning of Dagur there as a right back, I think has brought us a lot of positive actions, and we look good. He has making a big an effort because he had never played in that position before, and now he is adapting very well to the defensive concepts and giving us more occupying space, is being more active there. So we are very happy with Dagur. And once again, I told to the players, there is not such a frustration at all today. We're good. We're moving on. Just look the standings, just look how the things are and how we gave us the opportunity to be in this position. And we still have 2 games at home and 2 games away. Now we're going to fight for that first spot, and we're good.
All right, last question to the Zoom with Charles Boehm.
Hello, Profe, can you hear me?
We're good.
I
Yes.
can.
Okay, hi, this is Charles Bowman with MLS Soccer. I just wanted to ask, you didn't take full points tonight, but you denied Miami 2 points. And I wonder if that is an element of these games to maybe, hopefully, does Orlando want to keep Miami out of the postseason? would that be better for your own chances and maybe as part of this rivalry? And do you think they make the playoffs?
Right. Well, my first feeling will be always just think about ourselves. Miami will have their own problems, and they will surely we'll see how they resolve it. I just focusing on Orlando qualifying the highest we can. Obviously, this rivalry is growing, and as it grows, we don't want it. But if we have it in playoff, we will take him. No, and there is not problems for us. But our mentality just keep going with our problems and our solutions and our good things, and we're thinking about Orlando.
All right, we'll wrap up there. Thank you, Oscar.
Thank you. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
First start back after a couple weeks of injury, scored. Just kind of walk me through the goal.
I saw the guys making a lot of good runs forward, opening up spaces, and I was left one-on-one with the defender, and luckily the ball bounced into my path, and I saw my chance and took it, so well worked by the boys.
This is the game where you guys have to split the points. Now there's only 4 games left to the season. Oscar said the team could have been a little bit more precise today in the finishing. When you look at these next 4 games, how do you kind of look at that more as a tune-up to going into the playoff, make sure you're in good form?
Yeah, we've been in good form the past, since Leagues Cup. We've won a lot of games, and I think we just got to keep building on what we've built so far. And I think we've done a good job at, getting ready during the week for games. So I think we just got to put our heads down and get ready for Montreal.
As you guys were in front of a crowd like this tonight, that was a sellout. How motivating is that for you to try to push for that home field advantage as you're moving to playoffs?
I mean, it definitely means a lot when you have a bunch of fans coming out and you have the city, you can hear them behind you, and that I think it definitely means a lot and definitely pushes us to get the goal and keep pushing.
The team dominated both half. The last touch was the one that was missing. What was the message of the coach Oscar Pareja during the halftime?
You just gotta, if you're missing chances, you just gotta keep working on training because, you're not gonna get that many chances in games, so you have to take them when you can. So, just gotta go back to working on finishing and training so we can get our finishing back.
Duncan, hello, from Peru. I am Ernesto Carpio from Fuera de Lista. You are playing with 2 of our favorite players in the country. What can you say about Wilder and Pedro?
I'm definitely glad they're on my team. They're 2 quality players. Pedro's an amazing goalie that makes those amazing saves that not every goalie's going to make. And then Wilder's a workhorse in the midfield, and he definitely keeps our team glued together. And very happy to have him on my team.
Thank you very much.
To split a rivalry like this, 1 win on each, and then to get this draw, how fun is it to be part of a rivalry like this?
I mean, it's definitely something special when you have a rivalry game like this, and to play there 2 times and to see the crowds coming out, and to play here and have the whole city of Orlando behind us, it's definitely something special. And when you're out there, it's definitely, it feels a little bit more than just a normal regular season game when you're playing a rivalry like this.
Shane, go ahead, last one.
Playoffs are approaching, but 51 points in second place. It's the highest this franchise has ever been this stage of the year. Is it motivating to want to, keep that going, want to bring that home? Just, you're setting records and stuff as you keep going.
Yeah, we're definitely, happy that we've had the most points that we've had so far, but we're definitely, we're not satisfied yet. We still want to get more points. We want to keep pushing, and definitely we want to make a deep run in the playoffs and win the entire thing.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Doug.
¿Jugamos? Sí, ya lo hice enojar, no me acuerdo, no. Pero conversaba con el profe, me decía que sentía que quizás había faltado un poquito la definición. Habían tenido varias ocasiones, pero no la habían podido definir.
Sí, creo que tuvimos el control del partido. Nos llegaron, si no me equivoco, 2 o 3 veces. Esos errores tenemos que examinarlos, que verlos, porque después en los playoffs cuesta.
La otra es, me dicen, o estuve leyendo, que es la vez que mejor puntaje, mejor posición ha tenido Orlando en una serie regular. ¿Cómo lo sientes de mira a los playoffs?
Sí, mirando ahora la tabla, estamos segundos en nuestra conferencia, terceros en el acumulado de las 2 conferencias. No tenemos que relajarnos porque siento que estos últimos partidos ha pasado esto. pero a la vez contento con el equipo porque es difícil estar en esas posiciones.
Yeah, we're in second place right now in the conference. We're in third place in the entire league. We're in a good position, but we know that we can't relax, we can't rest because of the some of the results that have happened recently. But we're good. We're confident in the team that we have, and we're going to keep pushing for more.
¿Qué tan importantes son los partidos que quedan en la temporada? ¿Van a ser importantes para el equipo para empezar a ya solidar un poco ese segundo puesto en la tabla?
Sí, no es igual clasificar a los playoffs cuartos o quintos que segundo o primero, ¿no? Uno quiere jugar en casa, hacerse fuerte en casa y eso es lo que queremos.
Yeah, whether we qualify first or whether we're the last ones to qualify, it doesn't matter. What we want is to be able to secure a playoff game at home and to be able to play in front of our fans.
Pedro, vinimos todos con ganas de ver un anticipo de Perú-Argentina. ¿Mejor o peor haber jugado sin Leo hoy? Perdón, sin Leo no. Que Leo no haya estado en la cancha contra ustedes.
Sí, uno siempre quiere enfrentar a los mejores. Hoy creo que nos enfrentamos al Inter que le hace falta siempre un jugador como Leo. No supimos aprovechar que él no estaba en el campo, pero bueno. Ahora tenemos que concentrarnos en el siguiente partido.
Y la otra, falta mucho para el partido de Argentina-Perú. Han enfrentado muchas veces a Argentina, muchas veces con Leo. Creo que nunca con Argentina en este nivel. ¿Qué opinión tenés del nivel que ha alcanzado la selección argentina a este momento?
No, Argentina está en un gran nivel. Fue a La Paz y ganó, en su casa ganó. Ha comenzado muy bien la eliminatoria, va a ser un equipo duro para todos como siempre lo es. Y seguro vamos a trabajar también ese partido.
What did you make of the atmosphere? Obviously a sold-out crowd here tonight. Everybody cheering you along with the tifo and the atmosphere. What did you make of it all?
¿Qué piensas del atmosférico en este estadio por esta noche? Los fans, el tifo, todo el ruido. ¿Qué piensas?
No, contento con los fans, vinieron a apoyarnos. Saben que estamos en una posición muy buena para el club. Saben que hemos clasificado a los playoffs por una cuarta vez consecutiva desde que el profe tomó la rienda del club y eso es bueno para todos. Agradecido con ellos.
Yeah, very happy with the fans. Obviously, we qualified for the playoffs for a fourth season in a row, fourth consecutive year, and that's because of everybody at the club, and we know that that's a great sign for the fans, and we're just thankful so much for their support.
Los que te conocemos, Pedro, perdóname, sabemos que estás molesto por el resultado, porque ustedes querían ganarlo aquí. Había un pique por lo que pasó en Leagues Cup, se había conversado eso en el vestuario, era un clásico finalmente.
Sí, lo que pasó en la Leagues Cup solamente nos podemos sacar si nosotros le volvemos si le ganamos en esa competencia. Hoy era un partido por la liga, queríamos ganarlo porque es un clásico. El empate nos deja un sinsabor porque siento que fuimos superiores y estábamos en casa, pero después de conversar con los compañeros también un poco tranquilo porque tenemos puntos importantes.
Ahora, te molesto con algo porque ustedes son los vigentes campeones de la US Open Cup, que estuvimos acá el año pasado cuando la ganaste. ¿Inter Miami o Houston Dynamo? Inter Miami.
Ya con la torrita te dije todo.
Vamos Houston entonces, vamos Houston, ¿no?
Ya, seguro se la lleva el Inter, de todas maneras se la lleva.
¿Vas a ver el partido?
No veo ni el partido. Veo menos partido yo.
Pero como dices tú, claramente el equipo ha dominado los dos tiempos. Pero ¿cómo está el equipo emocionalmente sabiendo de lo que han podido mostrar a Inter Miami, ¿no? que se hablaba mucho de esos chicos en el medio campo, que han sufrido hoy día con el medio campo de Orlando City, y también que depende de ustedes mismos de mantenerse en el segundo puesto y quizás también hacer la sorpresa y quitarle el primer puesto a Cincinnati?
Primero felicitar al Inter porque creo que hizo un partido bueno, un partido trabajado. Ojalá le vaya bien. Pero bueno, ahorita estamos pensando en nosotros. en seguir en esa posición importante en la que estamos y jugar los playoffs en casa.
You know, obviously, first congratulations to Inter. It was a great game on their part. It was hard fought and hard played by them, but now we focus on ourselves and putting ourselves in the highest position possible on the table.
Pedro, Inter Miami is a team that has switched around their players a lot. They switched their coaches throughout the season as well. So there's not a lot of consistency in their playing style. So how do you guys prepare for that, not knowing really what they're going to do? El Inter es un equipo que han cambiado los jugadores, los directores técnicos, realmente no saben lo que van a hacer. ¿Cómo se preparan para este partido?
No
Porque
entiendo la pregunta.
como cambian los jugadores durante la temporada, cambiaron los directores técnicos, seguro van a jugar un estilo que tal vez no saben lo que van a hacer. ¿Cómo se preparan para
el partido que pasó ahora?
Para ese partido, sí.
Ah, ok. Sabíamos que iba a haber cambios porque sabemos que iban a jugar ellos una final. Nosotros queremos siempre enfrentar al mejor equipo, al mejor Inter en ese momento. Lastimosamente hoy día no pasó, pero creo que ellos tienen merecido el empate porque lo trabajaron bastante.
And I think you always want to play the best team possible. We knew that there was going to be changes coming in, so we knew that we were going to be preparing for a different team than we may have faced if they didn't have a final a few days later. But like I said, we always want to play the best version possible, which we weren't able to play their full team tonight. But you know, just happy with the point just through all the hard work throughout the week.
Pero si te puedo hacer uno más, este es medio egoísta porque es más para nosotros, pero falta y va a ser la última vez de repente que te vamos a ver antes de esa convocatoria y partido, pero ¿ya juega en tu cabeza Chile y Argentina o todavía es muy pronto para eso?
Sí, ya, desde que terminó el partido de Brasil.
Y ahí, porque perder el último minuto deja, ¿no? Ahí como un sinsabor que da ganas de revancha pronto.
Sí, creo que hicimos un gran partido con Brasil. Lastimosamente pelota parada lo perdimos, pero tenemos con qué, hay esa sensación y todos sabemos que tenemos que llegar al 100 en estas fechas dobles que vienen.
Gracias.
Last question.
Pedro, un placer saludarte. Es un programa dedicado a Messi, estuvimos escuchando atentamente todo lo que decías acerca del partido. Sabemos que Messi te aprecia mucho. ¿Lo extrañaste hoy como rival?
Sí, uno siempre quiere enfrentar a los mejores. Hubiese sido bonito que esté en el campo. Lastimosamente no se pudo porque creo que tuvo una molestia o seguro está preparando el partido a su final.
Te lo puedes encontrar en playoff, Inter. Bueno, yo creo que vos también querés que Inter clasifique.
Sí, sería lindo que el Inter clasifique y enfrentarlo en los playoffs.
Gracias, Pedro.
Gracias.